For our next story, we head to the Oster Regent Theater to preview the upcoming production as they tackle one of the most popular musicals of all time.
The hills of Cedar Falls are alive this summer as the Oster Regent Theater opens their new season with a classic, The Sound of Music. For those of you who have never seen The Sound of Music, this story takes place in Austria in 1938 and focuses on a young girl named Maria.
Young lady that is in the abbey to become a nun, who really isn't probably the best person to become a nun. So the mother abbess arranges for her to be the governess for these children.
The children, whose mother passed away, are under the discipline of their father, Captain Von Trapp, a former Navy captain who is very strict. What you may not know is that The Sound of Music is based on a true story. In fact, the real Von Trapp family even has some connections to Cedar Falls.
When I was a little girl, I grew up here and lived at the hotel. My grandfather owned the hotel, and so I lived there with my parents and my grandparents. And in the mid-40s, the Von Trapps were touring the United States. They had toured Europe too as a singing group. And they actually came to Cedar Falls, and I remember my father telling me when this group came trooping through the hotel lobby that this was the Von Trapp family, and that they had done some courageous things to outwit the Germans during the war.
This year marks the 55th anniversary of The Sound of Music, but it's the first time it has been produced by the Oster Regent. The show's cast sports a wide range of age and talent.
Well, I was kind of excited that my mom told me that there was the play Sound of Music was going. And I was super excited, and I got in, and I was kind of nervous, but I sing well. And I don't really use my book that much because I remember all my lines.
The talented cast has taken on this famous musical to bring it to the Cedar Falls stage.
You know, it's a big undertaking, and people grew up with it and they know Julie Andrews' version, but the stage version is very different than the film. There's songs that are there that weren't there, and vice versa. So it is a different production.
Our cast is outstanding. We have some wonderful melodic singers who know what they're doing.
We have people who actually sing professionally in this cast, so that makes it really good. So that's exciting. And the kids are all, you know, local people. I mean, that's one thing about community theater is there are people in this show that live and work and exist right here in the Cedar Valley, and to have them on stage and some really good talent, some that have had experiences and been in numerous productions over the years, and to have them come together to kind of have that hometown kind of feel about it.
Although this is a hometown production, the audience is in for a stellar show.
It's a great story, it's entertaining, you'll hear wonderful voices, wonderful musicians, see what we can do right here in your own backyard.
I know that the audience is going to feel surrounded by a lot of warmth and fuzzy feelings when they come and see and hear The Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music will be playing Friday, June 13th and Saturday, June 14th, as well as the following weekend on Friday, June 20th and Saturday, June 21st, all at 7:30 p.m. There will also be matinees at 2 p.m. on Sunday, June 15th and Sunday, June 22nd. To get tickets to see The Sound of Music, you can call the Oster Regent Theater at 319-277-5283. For Cedar Falls Community Television, I'm Tanner Heinrichs.
Thanks, Tanner. Again, for tickets, you can call the Oster Regent Theater at 319-277-5283.